So I want to talk about a new concept that I was thinking about, and I mentioned it earlier in the podcast, is delayed gratification versus instant appreciation. And it hit me when I was thinking about this, because a lot of times we feel like we're giving up so much in order to feel a reward for our future selves, whereas we need to appreciate the things we have now. And I need to do a better job of that. When I was thinking about this podcast, I was like, man, just being able to do this podcast, it doesn't have to be perfect, but having the capability, the time to be able to sit down and do this I'm super appreciative, right? I'm not super focused on, hey, I need to make a perfect podcast and I need to do this perfectly because I want to have thousands or millions of followers in the future. It's like, no, just be appreciative that you can do this, that this technology exists, that we can actually sit down and do this. And then from a health and wellness standpoint, I put down a bunch of things. Just waking up in the morning. Like, some people don't wake up the next morning because, that happens. It's just part of life. So waking up in the morning is an amazing thing. Obviously, if you sleep deprived and you only got 1 hour of sleep, probably not going to wake up feeling super amazing and appreciative that you woke up. But if you got a good night's sleep, or if you are waking up in the morning, be like, man, I'm happy that I woke up this morning. Kissing my wife before starting the day. I go in and I give my wife kisses on the cheek after I'm done brushing my teeth. Don't kiss your wife or significant other before you brush your teeth. Some people do, not my choice. But anyways, and being like, you know what? I'm so happy that she's here right now. Like, I could be off in a different country because I was deployed or like had to do a job somewhere, but I'm so thrilled that I get to kiss her on the cheek. Obviously delaying gratification of saying, you know what, I want to do other things with her. And if that's all I thought about was doing that stuff with her, and I didn't really appreciate giving her kisses on the cheek, then I would probably be a little upset or a little, kind of depressed or sad. But I'm not, because I get to kiss her on the cheek. Eating nutritious breakfast. Obviously, we love pancakes and waffles and muffins and all these other things that taste amazing. But being able to eat a nutritious breakfast is something we should appreciate. We don't have to think, oh man, like I only appreciate and I only feel gratified, or I only feel gratification when I'm eating those pancakes one time a week on the weekend or something, right? Like, that's the mode we got to kind of get out of, or myself. I need to start appreciating the meals I eat, because you get in these rhythms and you start to take them for granted. Walking in the morning. Some people aren't capable of walking. Like, I know my knees aren't great, but I am still capable of walking in the morning. And I wish I could run. I wish I was able to, do sprints all the time, but that's just not the way my life is. But I'm appreciative of being able to go for a walk in the morning. Working on fly bodies. Fly bodies is not where I want it to be right now. I have big aspirations of where I want it to be, but I need to be appreciative that I actually started a company and I have the customers I have, and I'm working with those people and making them happy and making them better. And so the last one I'll say is talking to my parents on the phone. And this is a big one. Like, a lot of times we're like, oh man, we're going to go on a trip with our family and I can't wait to do it. I get to talk with my parents on the phone every single day if I wanted, and being appreciative of like, oh man, like hearing their voice is great. So I know, this podcast is definitely focused on wellness, but like those types of things definitely play into your wellness, and being appreciative of the things we have in the moment and not always looking for the reward that feel like we're giving things up is important. So, and then there's also, I feel like I thought about delayed appreciation, where it's like, when I was going through the Air Force Academy or going through basic training, I was like, man, this sucks. This is not great. This is not. But now I'm like, oh, I'm glad I went through that tough stuff. That made me a better person, I think. It made me realize that I can do tough things. And so delayed appreciation is also cool. Anyways, I thought that was a fun topic to talk about.